welcome back to another Stampin' 101 video. Today I thought I would show you how to do embossing, how to use embossing powder and the supplies that you need to do it. So the first thing you're going to need is your VersaMark ink, your embossing powder. I'm going to use silver because you'll be able to see it better on the video. You're going to need some kind of embossing powder bag. That's what this is right here. You use that to get your oils and static off your cardstock, and then you're also going to need a heat tool. This is the Stampin' Up one that I just recently purchased, and this one comes with 2 settings. Normally they don't have any more than 1 setting, but this one, it has a setting number 1, which is used for drying inks, and the setting number 2, which is used for embossing. So let's go ahead and get started. I have a stamp mounted onto my acrylic block, and first thing we need to do actually before we get started is we're going to use our embossing buddy here and just wipe it across our cardstock, and that will remove the static and the oils from your fingers. And when you go to add your embossing powder, it won't stick to anything but your VersaMark ink that you're going to put down onto your cardstock. So just like you would any kind of stamping, you're going to go ahead and add your ink to your stamp. Then we're going to go ahead and stamp this down. And then I have a piece of paper in the back here just to catch my embossing powder as I sprinkle it onto my stamped image. So I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle on this silver embossing powder, which is absolutely beautiful embossing powder. It's very thin and it comes out gorgeous. So let me just dump this back into my container. I'm going to use this as my funnel to get it back in there. And then what I like to do is, there's a little bit of residue on there. I just like to blow it off. And then we're going to go ahead and emboss. Now you might want to let your heat tool set up. Depending on your tool, you might want to let it set up for a little bit and warm up. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this on to setting number 2. I was just using it so it won't take too long to emboss. If you're using a small piece of cardstock, you might want to grab a piece of tweezers or something, or tweezers to hold your paper so that you don't burn your fingers. So that silver comes out absolutely beautiful. It's like foil. It is gorgeous. So that is the silver embossing powder. I also did one using the cherry cobbler embossing powder as well, and it comes out beautifully. So that is how you use embossing powders to do your embossed images. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. See you next time.